This is a tutorial on solving inequalities by addition and subtraction. When we solve an equation using addition and subtraction, we can just add or subtract from both sides of the equality sign. So if we wanted to solve x minus 5 is equal to negative 2 for x, we would just add 5 to both sides and we would get x is equal to 3. And if we wanted to solve x plus 3 is equal to 5, we would just subtract 3 from both sides, and we would get x is equal to 2. Well, when we solve inequalities, we use the same method. It doesn't matter if it's a greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Regardless of what the inequality sign is, we use the same steps to solve for x. So if we have x minus 5 is greater than negative 2, we would just add 5 to both sides, and we would get x is greater than 3. And if we had x plus 3 is greater than 5, we would subtract 3 from both sides, and we would get x is greater than 2. So all of the same rules for addition and subtraction that we use for equalities also works for inequalities. So let's solve these inequalities and then graph our solutions. If we have x minus 1 is greater than 4, we would just add 1 to both sides, and we would have x is greater than 5. Now if we wanted to graph our solution, x is greater than 5, we would go to 5 on our number line, and we would put an open circle. And we put an open circle because this is a greater than sign. It's not a greater than or equal to sign. So 5 is not a valid solution. But everything greater than 5 is a valid solution, so we would shade everything to the right on the number line, or everything greater than 5 on the number line. If we wanted to solve x plus 7 is less than or equal to 5, well, we would subtract 7 from both sides. We'd have x is less than or equal to negative 2. And if we wanted to graph that, we would go to negative 2 on our number line. And because this is a less than or equal to, we would put a solid point at negative 2. And then we would shade everything to the left, or everything less than negative 2 on our number line. So we'd shade everything to the left because all of these are valid solutions for this inequality. So whenever you solve inequalities with addition or subtraction, you use the exact same rules as if you were solving an equality. And that completes the tutorial on solving inequalities by addition or subtraction.